All right. So now okay, I guess the last topic, I guess to finish up. What should people promoting those products that are going through legal stuff do? You get me?
Mm,
Should they look for a new
mm,
offer? Should they
mm,
still talk about that product that you don't even know what's gonna happen in the
mm.
future? Maybe you're a person that doesn't give a shit and just wants to make a quick buck and is still gonna ride the wave until it's gone. You get me? So what are your thoughts?
Yeah, so I mean, I can speak from a roadmap standpoint because I have it as part of my offer, and we've talked about this on past episodes. It's not my main offer. It's just I offer supplemental training and material, which ultimately the main goal is to lead people into my mentorship program. This is just
Yeah.
kind of a new front door, a different front door. Get people who are interested in MRR buying stuff from me so they buy into my mentorship program. That's the main goal. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this as like Roadmap's doing the best they can. They're good people with good intentions. I'm going to stick with them, especially while people are interested. And I'm also in the camp that if it gets shut down, I'll just remove it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like no big deal. Now, if I have a bad feeling about the one I'm promoting, and I'm not saying anyone should, I don't know the details, but if I had a bad feeling about something I was promoting, like, oh, they might be in the wrong, then I would cut bait. I really would because at the end of the day, what matters long term is your business and your brand.
Your brand, exactly.
Yeah. So, okay, let's say you've got program B that I'm not sure if they're doing this above the board or by the book. And then you got program A that's like, yeah, they're good. Or at least I think they are. You promote program A, you make $10,000. You promote program B, you make $15,000. But 2 months later or 6 months down the road, everyone who followed you because you were selling program B thinks, oh, this person was associated with a bunch of crap that screwed me. Now you make no more money. Program A made you a little bit less upfront, but your audience is like, oh, we kind of went through this together. We both thought things were going to be good. Then they'll buy stuff from you in the future and they'll continue to follow you. So it's a personal decision. Um, I think the best thing is never sacrifice for short term gain because two things. A, that $5,000 you might make is not a lot of money in the long run. And B, the only thing worse than ever making money online is making money online and not being able to repeat it. Right? If you go out there and make $20,000, that might feel great this month, but guess what? That's going to be gone. You're going to
Mhm.
spend it. Or if you pay down your debt, guess what? When there's no more money coming in, what's going to happen? You're going to rack your debt up again and you'll be right. So the most important thing is the audience and the people. So just make the right decision based on your information that has the interests of your audience in mind. And I think if you follow that advice, I think you're good to go. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the brand, right? I always tell people, don't promote something that you haven't done yourself. Don't promote something that you don't really like, right? I promoted programs that were okay, they were decent, and then they became bad, and then I stopped promoting them. You get me? So you can either ride the wave, see what's gonna happen. Um, but if you don't identify yourself with, the program or its values, how is the messaging that is happening with the program, you can jump ship. You can just stop promoting them. And look, there's multiple offers out there where you can choose from.
Yeah, and I think that's important to it goes back to the whole worrying about credit card processing fees and taxes before you've made a dollar. You can't control everything.
Hmm.
So don't let it keep you from moving forward because you never know what's going to happen, right? You can't control it. If you had good intentions and you thought you saw something that you went through that could help other people, and guess what? It turns out that, they, murdered their family. You didn't have, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
So you don't worry about it. Like, don't let it stop you from jumping on an opportunity because it might not go well. Guess what? Everything might not go well.
It's like that guy that went on the Super Bowl and then he murdered two people before. You got me? I think it was Aaron something. Have you seen it, right? You know that
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just like that. You never know what's gonna happen. But it's like you just be ready for those. things that you can't control that will happen, and then just make a decision there.
And it's like we were talking about with the BPAs. Like if your company grows and you got to hire a bunch of people to represent you, guess what? Some of those employees will be shitty. You can't control it. You can do your best to vet people and hire them and call references. And I mean, we saw in the restaurant industry all the time. You know, we get these people who are think, hey, they look good on paper, they got good references, let's hire them. And then you realize the reference was their girlfriend. Their resume is falsified, and they really just wanted to come in and steal shit from you, right? Like, guess what? That's part of business, man. It just